Hello everyone, my name is Acclamator and welcome back to Space Engineers. It's Monday, which means we're checking out another creation from the Steam Workshop. With me today, I have the Star Wars Acclamator assault ship, never made by the amazing creator Sar in 2012. We've checked out quite a few of her creations before, and they're simply amazing. So we're back today with another Star Wars creation as usual. This time it's obviously the Acclamator. You remember these from Star Wars Episode 2, you've seen them throughout the Clone Wars quite a few times, and if you've played Empire at War or seen me playing it, you've definitely seen these ships before. They're kind of like the backbone of the Republic fleet. You don't see them later on in the war because they get kind of phased out by the Venators, but they're still prominently used as carriers, and rightly so as well. Produced by Ronfan Heavy Engineering, the Acclamator is the first main ship of the new clone army of the Republic. Designed and produced for quick strikes, Acclamator has heavy assault ships for invasions, conquest, and long-range operations. Unfortunately, the ship can't fight with heavy CIS units like the Lucahulk, and in second year of conflict, Republic replaced Acclamator with new dangerous unit for Venator. We've all seen the Venator before, you've seen me use it in battles, the one by the same creator Sarn as well. Definitely check that out. So basically you can protect the universe spaces with this ship. It is quite cool. Let's take a look around it and see if we can capture some of the most iconic details of the Star Wars creation. Now, obviously one of the main things to know about this creation, the Star Wars details and decals have been... Yeah, I didn't expect that. An AI just spawned into the map. That was kind of put me off heavily. I wonder if the lasers will even reach that. He's like 8k out. I did not expect that to pop into the map. That frightened the life out of me. These reviews never go to plan anymore, do they? It's just a hail of laser fire taking out this poor transport. These lasers are quite bright now. I love how this review is derailed off the road already. I mean, that's why most of you are here, because this is usually how things go. Let's just remove that and call it a good... there's so many pieces now. I can't actually remove it all. Okay, back to what I was actually saying before the rude interruption of the random ship there. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. It probably will at some point. But anywho, this is obviously the Republic ship. Now, Sarn has captured the decals of the Republic very nice. He's also got the open circle fleet symbol here, which is pretty cool. Then you've got the standard Republic red symbols dashed all along it. If you take a look at one of these models in, say, a model like Republic at War, or generally in the internet, you can see the detail has been captured perfectly. We've got obviously the hangar base sort of slope up here. Now, on the Acclamator, this didn't actually open, I don't believe. So someone may have to correct me there, but I'm pretty sure that one didn't open, which was very interesting. Now, as I said, Ford rocket launchers here. One of the greatest games where you get more details about the ship is Star Wars Republic Commando. You actually get to walk around inside it and experience what an Acclamator is actually like, because they actually were quite big. I don't actually remember the official sizing guides, but they were quite big. Looking underneath here, lots of details under here. We've got this nice little design of using the stair blocks and the blast door blocks to get a sort of inverted design here, almost like vents or something like that. Again, using armor slits here. I love the intrusion of that. It makes armor really stand out and appear more detailed rather than just flat slabs. Another blast door blocks over here as well, and I believe these are half blocks in here to create that, which is pretty cool. And again, this is using the sort of standard Republic colour scheme of grey and a little dash of white every now and again. Also some darker greys as well. It's good to have them. Going towards the front here, lots more detail. We've also got one of the landing struts. Yes, the ship can land on planets. I will show you later on, but more details about them later on. Moving towards the front here, we've also got our Ford rocket array. This is one of the main weapon systems of the Acclamator. One thing to note, this ship is completely vanilla apart from the Star Wars weapons, so if you did want to use it in vanilla, all you'd have to do is actually put some vanilla weaponry on it, which is pretty easy anyway for modification. So yeah, definitely recommend you do that, it's pretty cool. We can see the Star Wars weapons are all lined up over here in brilliant positions to make sure this thing can lay down some fire and protect fleets. I'd really sometime soon like to do a fleet battle with this ship. Just use it a bit differently to us. Maybe do like a Republic attack something, or something like that, a strike mission. If you guys would like to see that, comment down below and we will see what we can do. On the sides of the Acclamator here, again, we're making use of blast door blocks and also the mechanical engineering blocks. These are production or speed efficiency modules. Very cool to see the introduction of them. They really give sort of like a mechanical use feel to a starship. If you do look at the sides of Venators and Acclamators, they have that sort of weird structure, almost like a city-like structure on the side. Still quite cool to see. Moving towards the back here, lots of pipes and just generally a flat surface going along, making a lot of blast door blocks and normal armor blocks to blend in the sort of design going here. Now, this is why I really like design. The use of a multi-armor blast door blocks here is really nice, and I love the way Sarn's actually managed to create this. Moving down to the engines over here, I presume we are using the LCD blocks to create that again. Indeed we are. So hydrogen engines are hidden behind the LCDs there, and it creates that standard blue feel of the Star Wars ion engines. They do look pretty cool. I like it. And also you've got the standard back part here of the just most Republic ships. This has all our jump drives and FTL engines in here, and an antenna as well. So this is a well protected part of the back of a ship. Then you can see all the internals in there. We'll do most of the internal stuff in a minute. We'll just get in there. Other side is completely similar to the same. On top, we've not really missed any details. It mostly is just armor placing all around. Fair enough, pretty straightforward. And obviously we've got the centre part of a bridge up here. The Acclamator was known for its major bridge, which could overlook everything. I think one of the most prominent Clone Wars episodes where you do see the Acclamators used is in the landing of Ryloth. You get to see one of them was shot down as well, because they don't have that many engines on the back. They were made for planetary landings, but they don't have that much engine, so it's pretty interesting. Down below as well we have more landing struts, and this thing isn't too heavily armed. Again, it is mostly a carrier and a transport, so it is not too heavily armed. All the weapons are on the side as well, meaning if you do get a fight up here, this is technically a rather large blind spot, but it would get shot down before entering there. But that's mostly it for the exterior. We're going to take a look at the interior now and see what we can find. Okay, so we're inside the bridge at a minute. I've started my sort of review in out here just so we can see everything. We'll come back up here in a minute to activate most of the systems, but let's just take a walk through the ship first. So this is obviously the bridge. Loads of player consoles here as well, which is very nice, and just a neutral lighting. Walking through here as well, we come to another airlock. I presume it's an airlock. There we go. So quick, easy access to the bridge for you as well. Now, if you want to go down the ship, jump down the turbo lift. Whoa, hey. And there's another deck here. Let's pop into this one first. I also fell down. And we've got cryotubes. Again, this is more of a Spaces feature rather than a Star Wars one. Cryotubes introduced just so your crew have got somewhere to stay. If you're using this as a survival scenario, it's crucial to have them. We've also got cargo container access, as is nothing on board, and we've also got medical bay access as well. This would be a nice ship to actually use in a Star Wars scenario on like some servers or something. I could definitely see myself using this on the Faction Wars server. Heading down to here as well, we've got a little overview of the hangar bay, which is nice to see, and I believe this opens the door. Let's give it a try. Left ramp onward. Press that. Hey, there we go, it's opening. Then we've got left ramp rotor lock. So we can shut it down there. Let's just open it fully, and we'll lock it. There you go. Now I believe this is a right ramp. Oh no, we need to unlock it, then open it again. There we go. Awesome, we'll just lock it really quickly. There you go, so we can go see. If we pop down here again, well hey, we're near to the hangar. Let's walk out, and bam, we've got tons of space here in the hangar for transports to come in and out. Now I did have a starfighter up there. I want to see if I can fit that in. Let's go see if we can actually fit it in the hangar a minute. These ones aren't actually made for this ship, but hell, we can give it a try anyway. There is no shields on the ship as well. Remember, you could probably use any shield mod of your own, but keeping it mostly vanilla, you just rely on the armor plating. I think it is light armor. Yes, it is. That laser kind of went through it. This ETA interceptor here is also Star Wars design as well. Make sure to go check it out on our workshop. Very cool. And there we go. We can land our interceptor fighter straight in here. I don't know if I've got landing gears. I do. There you go. Nicely landed. Awesome. Then as we go up here, we've got more hangar bays as well. This is where you probably store more of your fighters, actually. You probably wouldn't store them there. Then also your gunships would be here as well, so the crew can randomly get on board. Very nice. We've also got another hangar out here as well, where we can drop things. If I do this, and this. Oh no, that's the wrong one. That one. There you go. We can drop the fighters in and out. So if I get in again. Let's give it a try. There you go. I can drop out. Oh, I almost didn't fit out there. There we go. We're out, and we can now fly away and shoot things. Yay! Did I smack off the cannons? I did. I smacked off the laser cannons. That is kind of embarrassing. But oh well. And you can guys see that is mostly the Acclamator there. A very cool ship. I'm now going to see if we can land on the planet as well, because I think that'd be quite cool. So bear with me while I get us down there. Okay, so we're here on the planet now. The Acclamator is flying around, looking majestic on the planet side. It does actually look really cool. I'm liking that. That looks awesome. So we're going to attempt landing over here. Imagine if this is like Geonosis and we are landing on it. I'd love to see a map of Geonosis actually made sometime. We're going to see if we can just put it down there and more on the flat surface. So let's see us accelerating down. I'm going to have to keep my HUD open for this just so we can keep an eye on everything. Now, also got frontal rockets. That's how they work. Pretty cool. Again, you've got quite a lot of forces you could assault with it. What does number 7 do? I should probably open a hotbar. Hydrogen tanks. 7. That should give us more hydrogen fuel. It does. Then I believe number 5 and 6 should be our main drives. Landing legs. Oh no, that's the ramps. Okay, fair enough. Number 2, we've got all the Star Wars lasers and our batteries. Okay, so let's give it a try. We need to come down to about 100, I'm thinking. We don't want to accelerate too fast because we won't be able to stop. We do have quite a lot of hydrogen thrusters though, so we should be fine. We are going down rather too fast now. Ooh, I did not expect to come down that fast. Okay, let's move slightly. We are coming down close. I don't want to land on a tree, to be honest. Okay, deploy landing legs. There you go. They are deploying. You can see it. That looks awesome, doesn't it? And this should lock them in place. Number 3. That's them locked. Okay, steady she goes. I don't know if this is level ground or we can land on it. Oh, I've just took one off. Maybe it wasn't the best idea. Nope, we're not landed just yet. Do you reckon I can do it? I probably should move the spectator camera in. Probably be easier. I just want to see if we could get actually a landed shot on the field there. Have I bent that one off? I haven't just yet. Actually, can we lock? Maybe not. Maybe we can't. However, I just turned the power off and the ship does sit here. So, you know, kind of a catch-22. I guess we need to land on more level ground. But obviously we could jump in now and quickly just open the hangar bay doors. Let's try it a minute. Turn that off. 8 and turn that off as well. There you go, the hangar bay doors do open on the sides there. Looking brilliant. That is probably the worst parking job I've ever done in Space Engineers, but you kind of get the gist of how it works. Rather cool ship. I'd love to see more of these creations from the workshop soon. Remember guys, if you do want to download this yourself, head down to the link in the description and you can pick up Saran 2012's amazing creations. They are simply beautiful and majestic, and I'd recommend you go and play with them. I'm definitely going to be having some fun with this one soon. I can see myself using it in a few battles, and those landing legs are something I really can't wait to play with, especially in some Star Wars sort of RP things. I'd love to use that. I'd love to know what you guys think of the ship down below in the comment section. Feel free to leave me what you think. The ship is now kind of flying off by itself. Welcome to Space Engineers voters, everyone. So yeah, I'd love to know what you think down below in the comment section. Feel free to leave your comments down below, and I'll make sure to respond to all of you. In the meantime, I've been Captain Jack. Thank you for watching this video, and I will catch you next time as the ship majestically takes off.